I'm Katieglamer, and today we are playing the Rugrats Mystery Adventures. I haven't actually played this before. I played the Rugrats Adventure game when I was little, and I did play it before on my channel a couple of years ago, and people enjoyed it, so I thought I'd play another Rugrats. I did actually spend ages trying to play a different game, but I've completely given up on it now. I couldn't get it to work, and then I saw this and I was like, yay, Rugrats, let's do it. So here we are, and let's hope it works. Spooky. Is that a baby that we know? Baby tooth is missing. Is this? I don't know. Cute. Type your name. I'm molting. Okay. Katieglamer? Where's my mouse?
My name's Pickles. Tommy Pickles. Private Detective.
Ooh.
Pirate Eye. Diaper wearer. I'm one of the good babies helping to keep the cribs and playgrounds safe.
Oh, it was Susie.
Someone's trying to frame Madam Lil. Some dirty brat stole the jack out of Phil's jack in the box.
It's so cute.
Just a box. And word on the playground is that Lil did it. She sent me to ask for help. She's busy arguing with Phil over who saw a worm first.
But if Madam Lil didn't do it, who did?
I love Phil
That's
and
what I
Lil.
need you to find out. Please, Mr. Defective, you're her lonely hope.
Mr.
If Madam
Defective.
Lil takes the fall for this, she'll be in timeout for a long, long time. At least until she's a grown-up. Phil was playing with his jack-in-the-box this morning. He took a worm break. And when he came back and cranked open his jack-in-the-box,
What's
it
a
was all
worm
box,
break?
no jack.
I'll take the case of the missing jack in the box.
Have never
Bless
been
you,
higher.
Mr. Defective.
I don't know why she blessed me, because I didn't sneeze. But I did know one thing. This was a job for Tommy Pickles, Pirate Eye.
I feel like Rugrats is still funny and entertaining, and I could probably just sit there and watch it.
We got to get a clue.
Oh, look at them.
I wonder if my mom
Okay.
and daddy got one.
Do you have a clue, Mommy?
Oh, the kids are so restless today, Stu.
Her mouth
I
started
think I'll take
moving
them to the
before
park
she
and let
started
Mother
talking.
Nature
and
take
they're
over for a
scared.
while.
I'm sorry, what?
Beautiful
She doesn't want to
day.
parent her children, so
Maybe
she's
I
got to
could
let
finish
Mother
my book.
Nature take over for a while. That's fine. Alright, let's go. Where's my mouse?
Nope. Nope.
What's wrong? Lose your mommy?
Even worse, my teddy bear.
No, your teddy bear! Actually, I would be
Teddy
really
bear,
upset
or
if
you
I
can
lost
say
my teddy bear
lickety-spit.
too.
Lickety spit.
Okay, well, a little longer than that then.
Thanks. We're not gonna go down any slides, are we?
Okay, so I can move around with my arrow keys. It's the teddy bear! We found it immediately. Problem solved.
That's funny. Her teddy bear looks just like my teddy bear.
Oh no, did she actually steal his teddy bear?
You found Teddy!
Or is it just, you know, like they've all been bought the
You're
same teddy
welcome,
bear?
welcome.
Oh,
Since you helped me, I'll help you. I know something about that case you've been working on, but it's gonna cost you a Reptar bar.
But
A
I just found your
reptile.
teddy bear.
What, you want me to eat him? I'm hungry.
if it was as easy to find as the teddy bear, then I'm not
See you
very
later.
concerned. Alright, let's go. There's some worms over here.
Look! We hit the worm crackpot.
Oh. Wormalicious. It's lunchtime and Phil and Lil's stomachs are growling. Help Phil and Lil fill their pockets with worms. Grab Phil or grab Lil. Let's go with Phil. All right, we're not choosing one of them. We're just using them both. Oh.
You're gonna be tasty full.
She's not doing it.
Enough for me too for breakfast,
What if I just
and dinner.
spam Vikings? It works.
Oh, worms are slippy.
Worms are not food. Although, maybe eating worms is okay in some places.
Finger licking good.
Get it! Ew. That's finger licking good.
I got no more pocket in my pockets.
Me too.
I love that their mouth moves before they
There's
say
only one
anything.
thing to do now.
Eat.
That was a really attractive face. Gross. Okay, we did it. Next. Oh, that's where we got the reptile bar from? Did we actually just... I feel like we just put worms inside a reptile bar wrapper and now we're gonna give it to this little girl.
Hi.
She's going to be scarred.
I was there when things took a turn for the worstest. I can tell you what you need to know. Pick the clues that you think were at the scene of the crime.
I'm sorry, the clues that were at the scene of the crime would have been... I'm actually very confused by this. A
A
cookie?
chocolate chip cookie.
Maybe this?
A Mrs. Wedding Cynthia box.
Maybe this cat?
A kitty cat.
Click on the hat when you're done.
Click on the hat when you're done. Oh, this hat? Right, okay.
Good guess, but the clue was not furry. That's all I remember for now. But I could remember more if you bring me more Reptar bars.
Oh my god, this girl.
See you later.
What's this way? Do I have to keep playing the worms games to get reptile bars? Maybe we can interact with these children or crash their party. And we have some of this cake. Nobody will notice. I guess not. Okay.
I'm getting too old for adventures.
You're getting too old for adventures. Okay, we can't go that way.
Hey,
Ooh.
look! There's a baby turtle in the fountain.
That baby turtle swimming around the fountain looks losted. Help Tommy clear a path to its mommy. Okay, let's push balloons or turtle. Move Tommy. All right.
Let's help that turtle to get to its mommy's birthday party.
Fastlier, Tommy, fastlier!
I said okay, but
Everybody needs their mommy.
I think I killed it.
Your mommy sure is a sound sleeper.
Do I want to get rid of the balloons? I don't really know what I'm meant to do. If
I know my colors, but my alphabet needs work.
colors? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This game is for
I know my
children.
colors, but my alphabet needs work.
Your alphabet.
I like a happy ending.
Okay, I did it somehow. I got a speed bonus. I guess I'm better at that than children who probably did the same thing as I did, press buttons at random until you got it right. All right, back to our fun detective.
I got lots of friends in the Blunder world. They tell me things.
In the Blunder
And now I'm
world?
gonna tell you. Pick the clues that you think were at the scene of the crime.
Well, we know that it's not the cat, so it must be
Party
that.
horn.
Click on the hat when you're done.
We know it was
Good
the party
job.
horn.
Looks like you've got them all right.
Oh,
Now all that's left is figuring out who done it.
well, we gotta go to
That's
the
gonna
party.
take another Reptar bar.
No, I know who did it.
See you later.
Somebody at that party over there. Was it you? You. Can I move further along yet? Oh, I can just walk through the reeds.
I hope there's no tigers in here. Or vegetables.
It's Spike!
Play in the mud all day instead. You ever get the
Spike's
feeling
a
you're
good
being followed?
dog.
Don't worry, Chucky. Just lead them back to their mommy at the pond.
And there's a little baby ducky. Uh-oh, the baby duckies look a little lost. Help Chucky lead them back to their pond before Spike scares them all off. Move, Chucky. Okay.
That's it. Follow the juggy duggy.
Oh, Spike, go away. I was just saying how much of a good dog you are, and then you come over here and scare the baby ducks. Where is the pond? Huh. Here's one baby duck. Please move, Spike. Oh my god. Here's your other baby duck. Come on, ducky.
Bye. Listen to your mommy. Don't swim after you eat for
What
an
is
hour.
happening to that
Look
dog?
both ways before crossing rivers. Bye.
That's what's happening to that dog. Look both ways before crossing rivers. Bye. Cute. A reptar bar. Ooh. Okay, so back to
Park's daddy really needs to mow it. Is it just me, or do we all get a little bigger every day?
Hi.
oh, back into this alternate
We know
reality.
what was it. Let's find out who done it.
Eeny, meeny, to and fro. Who's the one I should let go?
For sure, it was not.
Well, it couldn't have been
Dew.
Dew. He
He's
doesn't
a
have a
baby.
Cynthia doll to play wedding with. But Mrs. Angelica does. Mrs. Angelica, you toy-napped Jack, didn't you?
But why would I want a dumb old broken baby toy?
Because that doll-faced wedding Cynthia was a very lonely girl, wasn't she? She had the
Oh.
dress, the flowers, the party horns. You even made her a special wedding chocolate chip cookie.
But she
the
didn't
bride
have a
was missing
husband.
one thing, wasn't she? The gloom.
It's true. It's true. When Mommy and Daddy bought me wedding Cynthia, I thought I had everything until they read me the back of the box. Gloom sold separately. I couldn't go through with it. I called the wedding off.
Thank Bob. I hope
So
you learned a lesson
she
today,
made
Mrs.
her
Angelica.
marry the
You can't hurry
Jack in the
love.
Box,
You're
but
right, Mr.
she'd
Defective.
already
But you
ordered.
can buy it for $19.95
The groom.
plus shipping and handling. That's how much the Cynthia Dream Gloom costs.
$4.95 for
So
the
Jack's
Cynthia
back in his
Dream
box now.
Gloom.
I told Phil not to play with him for a little while. He needs some alone time before he's ready to go out again. And now everybody knows it was Mrs. Angelica who took him, not Lil.
Alone time?
Where is she anyways?
Still arguing with Phil. But thank you, Mr. Defective, sir. How can I
What's
ever
the
repay
next detective
I don't know.
story?
I don't think you ever paid me the first time, did you?
Boy, look at the time. Gotta go. Thanks, Mr. Defective.
Thanks, Mr. Defective.
Huh, that's strange. Susie couldn't tell time. Oh well, that was the end of the missing Jack-in-the-Box case.
This is reminding me of
I didn't do it.
Star
With
Trek
my
Next
neo-keen
Generation, where they're like
defective training
inside
skills, I knew just the right question
the
to ask.
holodeck doing a Richard
do what?
Dixon novel.
A world where there are objects far greater than the one you seek.
That's ridiculous. You're a private dick.
Play dumb, even though you're real good at it. You must have heard. Word's spreading like wildlife all over the playground. They say I'm the one that did it to Chucky.
Did what to Chucky?
Put
Oh,
sand in
no.
a sippy cup.
You did do
Put
it.
down,
You're
don't
horrible.
cry.
You probably was
And he was
probably you.
real thirsty when he got back. So So he lifted his sippy cup up to his mouth and got a big mouthful of sand. Talk about eating a real sandwich, huh? I wish I'd thought of that. But I didn't. You gotta help me, Tommy. If they pin this donkey's
she
tail on me,
just,
I'm gonna be in timeout until
She
I'm a
might as
grandpa.
well have done it.
I'll take the case.
It was probably her. We'll just blame. Oh, what are you up to,
I could
Dad?
fix this if I weren't out of duct tape. I guess I better go to home heaven. I'll take the kids with me to keep me distracted so I won't walk out with a handful of faucet accessories.
I
again.
always forget that he's like this crazy inventor
Home
guy.
Heaven. Hey, look, faucet accessories.
I think this is a boy store.
Why would you bring children to the
$20
hardware
for
store?
a vacuum motor? I'll build my own out of glue and paper clips. Come on, kids.
Oh, we just immediately left because he didn't want to accidentally spend money.
I'm taking the kids to the park today, Stu. Lipschitz says it promotes their inner environmentalist.
Oh, Dr. Lipschitz. I
Okay,
remember
kids,
she's like
don't do
absolutely
anything dangerous,
obsessed
anything
with
that could
every
possibly
piece
be
of advice
dangerous,
he
or
has to
anything that makes you
offer.
dirty. Have fun.
Okay, what now?
It's a jungle out here.
You ever get the feeling you're being followed?
Don't worry,
Why do
Chicky.
you keep
Just leave it
saying
back to
that?
the mommy at the pond.
Oh, okay. Oh, it was literally because he was talking about the ducks following him. I thought he was actually worried that somebody was following him. Or was it because they were walking in a line? I might be trying to solve a mystery that literally doesn't
Listen
exist.
to your mommy.
Listen
Don't
to
you have to
that
eat corn and look both ways before crossing rivers. Bye.
I want to do it again so I can look at that duck some more. Got the reptile bar. Is there other mini games, or do I just have to play these
We're not in a
3?
giant's yard.
And oh,
What's wrong? Lose your mommy?
Even worse.
did she lose her teddy bear again?
Can you help me find him?
Mommy, I want to leave. I feel like I already did this.
Let's go home and wash you kids up.
Thank
Parks
you.
aren't sanitary.
I don't want to be here. I want to go back to the hardware store.
Ah, well, I bet even this
That was-
place really is heaven. Now, where do they keep those hydraulic shopping carts?
Yeah, you go have fun shopping. I'll help out this random kid
Someone to play hide and go seek with.
with the...
I've been playing just hide, but that isn't very fun at all. It takes a real long time. So count to 10 and come find me, if you can.
Well, I could probably
Do
find
I
you.
have to play
The
hide and
hard
seek
part
with
is
you?
counting to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. See, he did warn him he can't count to 10.
Pretty good, kid. You might be
Thanks.
defective material after all.
I am defective material, thank you.
If you can find me, you can find a reptar bar too. Bring me one and I'll tell you a little something about that case you're working on.
Reptar bars! coming up.
Okay, reptar bars. Again,
See you
let's do
later.
that.
Oh, this is the store where my daddy buys stuff to
Ah,
put in the
look
garage.
his baby deal. Hello. What are you up to? He can
Oh, no.
talk.
Usually
He's
Dill only
so
likes
little.
himself, not everybody else. We got to get him off that sprinkler.
Do we have to? This is too much fun to stop. Spin around with Dill and help him hold off the big kids by spraying them with water. Spin, Dill, and square. Okay.
I take bath, not shower.
Get out of here, Tommy. Get out of here.
No, Dill, not your own brother.
Just leave him alone.
Hey! You don't
He
have to water
just
people.
wants...
Just
He
land.
just wants to sit on this sprinkler.
Unarmed girly, would you? I guess you would. No, Dill! Emma! Oh, no! Dill, no! It is!
How long does this go for? Like, if Can I just keep spraying
Over
him?
the airbrush trees. Uh-oh, it's the sprinkler kid.
They're trying to get past me.
Don't do it.
I will do it.
Sprinkler down, Dill.
No.
So
I
funny.
can get rid of all of you.
Somebody
Get
gets
out of
wet.
here.
Don't do it.
I wonder if there's an end to this, like, if I... Oh,
Your
he got
sprinkling
me.
days are over, Dill.
So do I get a reptar bar? Yes. It was just, I did that until I failed. At some point, I get this reptar bar. Okie dokie, moving on. Ooh, this is a big teddy.
Housies are born.
I'm sorry, the place where housies are born. Well, I now have 2 reptar bars. So I probably could have got information from this kid like immediately, but
Hey there.
back into this.
I was there when it all went down. Hiding, of course. Well, I can tell you what you need to know.
Pick the clues that you think were at the scene of the crime.
Sandcastle
Sandcastle.
probably was there. Water, because it would have got tipped out of the cup. And a bucket to put the sand in
Click on the
it.
hat when you're done.
Nice try, but the
Oh.
clue is not wet. If you want to know more, I'm gonna need more Reptar bars.
Okay, I have one immediately to give
If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Okay.
Oh, this is the store where
my
my
God, I
daddy
can't
buys
give
stuff
him
to
that
put in the
Reptar bar.
garage.
Wow, this must be where the dummy bears live. I'll take all the
The
stars down and
dummy
make it
bears.
daytime so the dummy bears will wake up.
I'm a gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. Dummy Bear Express. Wake up, dummy bears. The Rugrats miss you. Help Tommy knock the stars down so the dummies will come out and play. Jump is the up arrow. Okay. Ah! Ah! Get it. Get it. Get it.
Go, Tommy!
I can. Oh, I actually missed that one. No. Oh my god.
Your Bobby would be proudful of you. You're getting lots of gold stars.
Hey!
Go, Tommy!
There. I thought I was gonna miss it again. I don't want to miss any of them. Ah, she says as she misses one. I got it. Oh, I got them all. Okay, so all the stars are down. Now they're gonna wake up. I think, maybe. If that's how bears work. But I did get a reptar bar. Are they? I want to see the bears wake up. Oh my god, they did. They're dancing now. Were they dancing before? I don't know. I wasn't paying enough attention.
You learn a lot of things when you're a good hider. Now I can tell you some.
Pick the clues that you think were at the scene of the crime.
A sandwich, cause sand or worms, cause I don't know. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna get it
Click on the
wrong.
hat when you're done.
Not bad, but the clue was not something to eat.
It was the
If you want to know
worms.
more, I'm gonna need more Reptar bars.
Why won't you accept the reptar bar
See you
that I
later.
already have? Alright, what's the other game then? What are you doing? Why do you look like you're going on a picnic in a hardware store? I can't go that way.
Wow, this must be where the
I
dummy bears
don't
live.
want to play the
I'll take all the
dummy
stars
bear
down and
game
make it
again.
daytime so the dummy bears will wake up.
Okay, I guess we're playing the dummy bear game again. Tommy's not being very
Reaching for the
successful.
stars, Tommy. Tommy,
Chucky is unbelievably supportive.
Your Bobby would be proudful of you.
Good. It's such a good friend.
Please wait behind the yellow safety line until the train has stopped.
It's a bit annoying that if I walk too close to this game, I have to play it. There should be another one, because there was 3 games in the last level. Like, I have the reptar bar.
Hey there.
Got it.
I was there when it all went down. Hiding,
Me
of course.
too.
Well, I can tell you what you need to know. Pick
Okay, it
clues
was
that you
worms. We
think
got
were at
it
the
wrong.
scene of the crime.
A pile of wormies.
Good job. Looks like you've got them all right. Now all that's left is figuring out who done it.
Okay,
That's gonna take another reptar bar.
who would have done this?
If
Another
you need anything else,
reptar bar.
you know where to find me.
Alright, but I want to play a different game. I don't want to play the same game again.
Wow,
this-
this is the funniest looking vacuum cleaner I ever seen.
That seems like your dad's been around touching that.
Right, Lillian? Yep.
That just looks exactly like his handiwork. Alright, oops, the Rugrats have caused a little trouble, but you can help. Ride the runaway paint shaker to catch the balls. Oh my god.
Oh, this thing's making me have to go.
This seems not, like, possible. I got one. What? Is...
Oops, you missed.
Oh, he pushed me. Can I even get any? I don't have even got any.
Yay! This is shaking all the dirt off of me.
It's actually cleaning her.
We did it, you guys. We got all the balls.
Oh, okay.
Phil, you can stop shaking now.
No, we can't.
Oh. That was too silly. Okay.
Hey there. Now, let's find out who done it.
Which one of you two's doed it?
It was one of them, but why? You.
I'll tell you I'm clean. I just took a bath yesterday. Hello? Do you really think bad
Nope.
guys wear
Yeah.
pink bows? Do it in a...
The pig is up, Phil. You wanted to make a better sandcastle than Lil's, didn't you? Only your pail had a hole in it, didn't it? So you took Chucky's sippy cup and used it as a pail instead.
Wow.
It's,
You know that. You must have
now that he mentions it, it's
psycho
very clear that that's what happened, but
Nope. I'm
I
not a
didn't
psycho.
actually,
I'm a defector.
didn't actually work that
It's
out.
my job.
Angelica,
It wasn't,
it wasn't you, yeah.
Captain Bad Mrs. Angelica. Maybe I've been wrong about you all this time. Maybe this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Yeah, and maybe pigs will start to fly too. Ha!
She's still horrible. I would have just still blamed her
So,
instead of my
Case of the
friend.
sand in the sippy cup was solved. Chucky's is scared of sippy cups now, but he's learning how to drink out of grown-up glasses.
Oh,
I got the
Chucky's scared of
satisfyingness of a
absolutely
job well done.
everything, but he's so
Some ice cream would
cute.
have been good too.
Oh, she stormed back in.
Mr. Defective! You gotta stop him! He's crazy, I tell you, crazy! He's over the ledge!
Hey, she didn't
He's
get
over the
around enough
ledge.
thinking time. This ponytail princess moved fast. Who is it, Mrs. Angelica? It's your loudmouth little brother! Mrs. Angelica calling Dill loud was like the pot calling the pebble jack. But I let
Dill
it slip. She
is
was
a
pretty upset.
Baby, like,
He's driving me off a wall!
he can only
won't stop
cry,
crying.
right?
You gotta
Oh.
find his binky, Mr. Defective, before I lose my mind! The person who saw the binky last was Mrs. Aunt Dee.
I know her. She goes by lots of names. I call her
Mom.
Mommy.
I
But
call
she's
her
one of the good
Mommy.
guys. She wouldn't do this.
She said she put Shorty in his crib for a nap when the little hand was on the one. When the little hand hit two, she came back in, and the binky was gone.
But how? Nobody
Maybe
else
she
was
took
there.
What are you asking
the
me for?
binky.
You're the defective. Now
I've
find
never
that
heard
binky
that
before my ears fall.
anywhere else other
Hi,
than
Dilly. Defective
in the
Tommy is on the
Rugrats.
job.
I don't know what they're called, like a pacifier? I would call it a dummy. I don't know if that's like just an Australian thing. But his binky's missing. His mum probably took it because Dr. Lipschitz said they're bad. And so she's like, no more for you. That's my theory. I think I can only go to these 2 places.
What a beautiful day. Now
In
maybe I can
which
finish
case
my
it's
book.
going to be exceedingly repetitive. Oh, let's see what happens
Who's
if
your mommy?
Even worse.
I do this again. He's in the mud.
Tigers in here.
Oh, teddy bear's making me
Teddy
sleep.
bear is just like
There we are.
Teddy! Oh, thank you.
Will you provide me with valuable information?
welcome.
Alright, back in this.
Since you helped me,
Uh-huh.
I'll help you. But it's gonna cost you a Reptar bar.
Alright, now if I play the worm game again. I'm very concerned that she's not going to give me information about the new case. But I'm equally concerned that she will give me information about the new case because that means this whole entire game is only like 6 mini games. Get him! Get him! Get him!
Pocket, save it for
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Wormies are my favoriteest food.
Why? Let's go.
I can tell you what you need to know. Pick
Oh,
the clues
it
that you
is
think
the
were at the scene of
same.
the crime.
I reckon a tissue was at the scene of the
A
crime.
hanky chief.
Dust,
Dust bunnies.
for sure. Maybe like a dog
A
treat.
doggy cookie.
A good guess, but the clue was not for doggies.
Okay. More reptar bars.
See you
it
later.
is. Do I want to bang the correct colored ones together? He made it!
But my alphabet
Yeah.
needs work. Good job, everybody.
Alright, I worked out how the game works. You have to hit the correct color balloons together. Turtle recall. I don't know. Okay.
Pick the clues that you think were
Okay,
at
it
the
wasn't
scene
for
of the crime.
dogs. Was it a broken crayon? Or toys?
A red crayon.
A good guess.
Oh
but
my god, it was
the clue was
wrong!
not some.
Is that enough?
I got no more pocket in my
Yeah.
pocket.
They just wanted to think about it for a few moments.
I guess there's only one thing to do now. Eat!
We're malicious. New high score.
Hi.
Hi! Ooh, now she's spooky again.
Great. Pick the clues that you think were at the
It was
scene of the crime.
toy. Alright.
Pile of wet, slimy toys.
A good guess,
Oh my
but the clue was not for noses.
Just practicing. Oh my god, it gets harder, I see.
Spike, no!
Stop trying to eat the ducks! What is it doing? Why is it just moving like that on the spot? It said that I brought 5,000 ducks back safely.
Pick the clues that you think were at the scene of the crime.
Oh, if it's worms, then it's gonna be one of the twins. But it could be just a splash of water. Maybe.
A wet splotchy.
That's it. One more Reptar bar and we'll find out
Oh,
who done it.
okay, another reptar bar. I'm
knew you'd do
doing
the same
bad
thing for
this
me.
time.
And
Okay,
if
he
I
made
could
it up.
swim,
Oh, did he? Yes,
give yourself
yes,
a pat on the back, but
Thank you.
try
Pat
not
on
to
the
burp.
Give yourself a pat on the back, but try not to burp. Who done
Tell me
it?
which one of you did it, or I'll feed you both vegetables.
No!
Did he just throw it away by accident
Jill
himself?
took the binky himself. Sometimes Dilly gets
Lobbed it
decided.
out of the cart. And it's probably under
Like
the
right
cupboard,
now,
maybe.
and he froze stuff. And almost all the stuff he froze lands next to the dresser. I figured that out after seeing the pile of toys over there. And what do all those toys got in common? They wish they belonged to somebody else. No, Dilly slimed them all. And look up there.
He slimed them.
Does it match Jill's slime prints?
Exactly.
Well, there you go.
Wait, let me clean it up.
It's okay. The fuzzy stuff's the best part.
You leave your fun of wild moose chase, Dilly. What do you got to say for yourself? Sometimes, even the poopatrator doesn't know why he did it.
Even the
Oh, well,
poopatrator doesn't
it's
even
a
know
big,
why he
crazy
did it.
world, and I haven't even been across the street yet. But the case of the missing binky was solved.
Well, I might leave this one here then. We have done a few of those missions and figured out, we've taken on a few cases, figured out the solutions. But yeah, it looks like you just have to do the same 6 mini games over and over again to get clues. So we've seen them, we probably don't need to keep seeing them, but if you want me to play the rest, I will. Just let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see when that comes out. See you next time. Bye. Look both ways before crossing rivers. Bye.